Leo, thanks for allowing me to ask you about this Brave Discovery call that you booked. What was the value that you got out of it? What were you like before, and what value did you get through our call?
Immediately, what I liked about you was transparency, honesty, and get right to what has to get looked at. And you um, helped me out in a non-threatening manner. You just pointed it out. Take a look at this. Take a look at this, and you've created inspiration inside of me that was gone. I lost confidence in myself a couple of days ago, and I am ready to just take on whatever is put in front of me right now. I'm going to crush everything that's put in front of me in a nice way.
In a nice way. Great. Tell us a little bit about what you do anyway, so that the viewers here can maybe use your services one day.
I'm a 4-decade alcoholic in recovery, 9 years. I work in peer support now. I help law enforcement officers who also struggle with this disease, first responders, EMS, fire, military, nurses, doctors, especially with the pandemic that's going on right now. I mean, it's really tough to be in that arena doing that job and turning it off and going home and trying to be a family member, So substance abuse is going to be up for a lot of folks. And what I do is I come in and I talk about my journey and what addiction is. And I've got over 4 decades on the bad side. I've got almost 9 years on this side. So I got a half a century of addiction talking to me right now. And if I can help others discuss it, maybe they'll be able to find a way to get to a recovery program. And family members too. Like if your son, your daughter, your husband, your wife is in trouble, you need to have someone who can talk to. I could probably help out with that.
Excellent. So based on our discovery call, what are new learnings that you got about your business? What are some new insights that you can use to move your business forward, even though we're still in the pandemic?
Like everybody else, the pandemic stalled a lot of what's going on. Are we ever going to be the same again? I don't know. But are we ever going to have a new normal? I don't know. We have a collective here. We have a collective in that we're all in this together. And if we're all in a problem together, we can all find a way to get to a solution together. So my program has to change and it has to adapt to what's needed right now. And, like addiction don't care. Addiction doesn't care. Your race, your color, how much money you got. It touches everybody. Just like this pandemic is touching everybody, And I think having the discussion, seeing if you have a problem. You might not have a problem. But you might. And for organizations, you might have some tremendous resources already within your building, like within your grasp, that you're not getting to because they don't know how to do this. This is a tough topic. No one wants to talk about this. This is a tough topic, but it's also an important topic. Addiction touches, 4 in 10 people somehow. Either you're an alcoholic or an addict, or a family member is, or a co-worker is. It touches everybody. So getting to the other side of it, maybe that's something I can help with. And like I said, you inspired me. You've given me confidence in myself that this is meant to be right now.
Yeah, as I said, and as we discussed and we agreed, your business is going to be booming because addiction doesn't change. And even with these kinds of situations, it gets worse. And what I'm excited about you're very eloquent. You have been interviewed, you have been booked all over the world for your talk. And there's nothing stopping you to do this business in a different model, perhaps using online, perhaps reaching out to more countries than you already have. So all the best, Leo, and thank you so much for sharing your experience with me today.
Cynthia, it has been my honor to meet you. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me.